Hello there, everyone out there. How you doing? I'm doing pretty freaking glorious. Anyway, I am counting down to springtime. What about you, my viewers? So, no further ado, I'm going to discuss with you wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of amazing topics. So, sit back, relax, grab some snacks, or maybe you prefer grab something to drink because this will be a wonderful discussion. Here goes nothing. Now, 2017 is now in the books, so I am going to discuss the best that I can, the best awards of 2017, okay? For WWE, okay? If I mess up, I totally sorry. I'll put the link. You guys could double click it. You guys could check it out for yourself. Okay. The male superstar of the year is the one, the only AJ Styles. I agree with it. He's definitely deserve it. What's your opinion? Do you think someone else should deserve the male superstar of the year? Moving on. The female superstar of the year. The one, the only, Miss Bliss, Alexa Bliss. She is still the current women's champion. Some people love her. Some people cannot stand her. I think she's very unique on the mic. She's very good in the ring, so eventually she'll drop the belt. So whenever WWE is have a good opportunity, it's going to happen. Maybe it's going to happen on a big show, the Raw 25th anniversary coming up this month. Moving on, the match of the year is NXT Takeover from Chicago. I cannot really pronounce it. Tyler and Pete. That's all. That's good enough. I'm not going to give you the last name. You know it. So that is awesome. They made the list. Okay, moving on. The segment of the year. The friendship. Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho. That was a very, very awesome segment. You know, I think that was a very good thing. I think it kind of dragged out this whole storyline, but is a good thing because then they ended at WrestleMania. The friendship, the festival of the friendship. I think it was in Vegas, Las Vegas. I think it was. So that is awesome. They made a list. You get it? Made a list. I know, cheap pop. Okay, the promo of the year. John Cena buries Roman Reigns. That is an awesome. Okay, I love it. You know, did you guys like it? Dislike it? I really enjoyed that. You know. The match is pretty good. Some people didn't like that match at No Mercy, I think. So, that's awesome. They made the list. Another one is the return of the year. The Hardy Boys at WrestleMania 33. I attended that event. And I actually have on my YouTube channel somewhere, I don't know what I marked it, the title, but I did a live reaction. And I haven't looked at it lately. I don't know if it got more views or not, but I was very happy to see it. It was a very came out of nowhere, and on that Saturday night, they lost their belts from another company to, I think, Young Bucks. Young Bucks got the belt back, so it was so obvious that they're going to return to the company, but we know they're going to be at that WrestleMania, so that was a great moment, and I was so glad I was part of history. Moving on, best non-wrestler. Dean Ambrose's wife, Ryun Young. I cannot really pronounce it, but they have a category for that. For that. That's kind of good. I kind of like her. She knows what she's talking about. Some people don't like her. Some people do like her. Moving on. The tag team of the year. I agree with this. Usos They had some great matches on SmackDown Live. I am so freaking glad WWE turned heel. I know they've been heel for a while, and now they're SmackDown Tag Team Champions. They are use them correctly, and I love that whole gimmick with that penitentiary kind of thing. I love the new shirts came out not too long ago, so I love this gimmick. I love it. So I'm glad they made a list. Okay, the feud of the year. Oh man, this is really legit. I am glad they put this on here. The New Day versus the Usos they met a few times, and then I think the last encounter was Hell in a Cell for the belt, and I'm glad the Usos retain. Most likely they're gonna feud again down the road, so I'm glad the Usos retain it. And the thing on SmackDown, they did this battle rap, and on the SmackDown Live they went a little edgier because if you know what they were talking about, I think they discussed about what happened with Paige and all the crap. But if once the SmackDown Live was off, they put it on YouTube, but they cut a lot of stuff off. I don't know why, but they did. So that was awesome. Okay, I think there's another one here. Okay, most improved, The Miz. And The Miz says what he usually says, really. I think, in my opinion, he did improve, but that really sums it up. I think he does great with this talk show. I know he's going to show up this coming up Monday, and probably he's going to get his belt back, and that really sums it up. So, good for The Miz. Next is, oh my gosh, OMG moment of the year. I think this is an awesome thing they put on the list. Is Sami Zayn save Kevin Owens, McMahon, Shane O'Mac falling from the cell this past October, and everyone thought eventually Sami Zayn's going to turn heel, and this was a perfect time, and I'm glad it happened. That was a huge curveball. Holy cow. And I'm really liking, in my opinion only, the whole angle between Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Shane O'Mac. Now, Daniel Bryan is in the mix, into the fold. So that is awesome. Okay. So I like that one. Another one is Breakout Superstar of the Year, Jim Mahal, former WWE Champion. Now, some people like his Breakout Superstar of the Year. Probably a lot of people are happy. Some people are happy. Other people are very happy that he's not champion anymore. I think they kind of dragged it out too long. So, I don't think he's ever going to get another opportunity as a champion again. So, now he's in this U.S. Tournament now for the SmackDown Live. So I don't know. I think the reason to give him this long run because they thought when he went to his home area, his hometown, his homeland. Anyway, I told about it. The fans will go over, but it was a total fail. And then he dropped it to AJ Styles before Survivor Series. Okay. So that really sums it up. So which ones you did not like? What one you didn't like? Oh, here's other ones. Okay, I'm sorry. I discussed about that. The promo with John Cena and Roman Reigns. The return of the year, Kurt Angle and Paige. I think Kurt Angle was more excited than Paige. That's just my theory. I thought Paige was gone for a long time. I thought Paige would never come back, but that's just me. The best non-wrestler, Corey Graves. Tag Team of the Year, The Bar. I guess they have more categories. Most improved, Jim Mahal and those two stooges. Braun Strowman. Oh yeah, Braun Strowman really improved in my opinion. You guys can look it down when I send you the link. OMG moment of the year, Braun Strowman and Big Show breaks the ring. Yeah, that's so obvious. They've done that so many times. It's so how WWE's got to repeat history. Breakout Superstar of the Year. I think Alexa. I think that's her name. Yeah. So, is anyone gonna end that undefeated streak? Maybe not. So, what one do you like? What one do you not like from this list? So, let's see what's gonna happen in 2018. I know it just started a few days ago. So that wraps it up. And don't forget to check out my brand new Team Raw Wrestling Podcast. Episode number 77 is the return of that kind of podcast. So, and I have a guest. You could check out his link, his social media accounts, his YouTube, and his Twitter. So he does very good whenever he has the time to upload videos and all good stuff. So this is your friend here, the Reister, is sign off. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. And I am sign off. See you guys and gals next edition.